The file you are about to hear has been thoroughly scrutinized by the Ethics Committee and approved by the O5 Council for release to trusted associates of the Foundation. This is SCP Unredacted. Item number SCP-7052. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Any information about SCP-7052 leaked to the public must be censored. In case of widespread leaks, misinformation about the dangers of the anomaly will be released. Discovered instances of SCP-7052-1 are to be monitored and, if displaying unusual or dangerous behavior, contained in standard humanoid cells at the closest site. SCP-7052-1-16 should be recovered as soon as possible. Description: SCP-7052 is the practice of inserting spoons in one's rectum. Although this action initially appears as irrational, it will result in numerous anomalous effects beneficial to the subject, hereafter referred to as SCP-7052-1. These effects typically manifest within 5 to 10 minutes after insertion. The anomalous effects vary, although the following are always present. Increased sexual attraction toward -1, affecting people of gender based on -1's sexual orientation. This effect will likely be absent if -1 is asexual. Improvement of -1's physical and mental abilities. Sudden healing of -1's wounds, infections, and carcinomas. Various ontokinetic effects that result in the enhancement of luck in -1's life, such as a higher probability of winning lotteries and other chance-based competitions. Improvement in mood. The intensity of these effects depends on the depth of the insertion, as well as the number and size of spoons inserted. The most intense effects, reported at 12 standard silverware spoons, had strong ontokinetic properties. This instance, referred to as -1-9, was formerly D-952674. See Addendum 2.
Addendum 1. List of known instances of SCP-7052-1. Excluding D-Class personnel.
Date of discovery, 8 July 2015. Location, Moscow. Note: the instance, a successful Russian wrestler, is monitored. Date of discovery, 22 January 2016. Location, Site 19. The instance, an adult film actress at the time of discovery, is contained due to apparent anomalies. Date of discovery, 19 November 2018. Location, Site 19. The instance is a researcher at Site 19. Date of discovery, 20 November 2018. Location, Site 19. The instance is a researcher at Site 19. Date of discovery, 15 September 2020. Location, Portland, Oregon. The instance, an American bus driver, is monitored. Date of discovery, 15 January 2022. Location, Osaka. The instance, a Japanese billionaire, is monitored. Date of discovery, 27 May 2022. Location, Site 83. The instance, a criminal at the time of discovery, is contained. Date of discovery, 1 September 2022. Location: unknown. The instance is a former researcher at Site 19.
Addendum 2. Incident Iota.
Subject: D952674. Procedure: experimentation with high-intensity SCP-7052. Result: D952674 had to be terminated due to extreme anomalous manifestation.
You will enter this room. We will give you some privacy. In there, you will find a box full of spoons. Your task is to insert as many of them as you can in your rectum.
Oh. Of course. Sure. Okay. You're serious?
Yes. Please proceed.
The subject enters the room for 40 minutes before emerging.
Oh, what the hell?
Please stop where you are!
The subject is levitating a meter above the floor. Multiple spoons are orbiting around him. His eyes are glowing and changing colors, and objects around him are being deformed and transformed.
I have achieved godhood.
The subject sends a spoon flying toward the two researchers, which miss and skim closely to Dr. Lorenz's ear. The door behind the subject breaks away from its frame.
We need a response team at SGD-5 immediately.
How many spoons did you stick in your ass?
All electronics in the vicinity begin displaying the number 12.
Just enough.
The subject launches 2 more spoons at Dr. Lorenz, penetrating his abdomen.
Ah! Shit!
Where's the fucking team?
Dr. Tawar throws a chair in the direction of the subject. Immediately before making contact with the subject, the chair transforms into a feather.
You can't get me.
A team of 4 heavily armed men enters the chamber and begins shooting at the subject, who seems unaffected by the bullets.
What the fuck is this? Move aside, everyone!
Throws a hand grenade at the subject. The explosion knocks the subject down to the ground.
Keep firing!
A spray of bullets flies toward the subject until he is static, and the ontokinesis disappears.
Addendum 3. Incident Theta. Access SkipNet email. 2. New messages.
2. Franklin at skip.net. From John.Harrison2 at skip.net. Subject: leave notice. Dear Supervisor Franklin, dear fellow researchers, I have decided to use SCP-7052 for my own benefit. I have inserted 3 spoons and then bought a lottery ticket, which I won. It saddens me that I must make this decision, but it is the best for all of us. I've left the Foundation and am going to live a discreet and peaceful life. Please do not look for me. Best regards, John Harrison, Ph.D. 2. Franklin at skip.net. From John.Harrison2 at skip.net. Subject: leave notice. Dear Supervisor Franklin and researchers, I have unfortunately been captured by the Chaos Insurgency. Currently, I am in an unknown location, but I will try to find out information about my coordinates. I will not disclose anything about how I acquired my anomalous abilities, no matter what they do to me. Thanks, and sorry, John Harrison, Ph.D. Thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, join my Discord community, hire me on Fiverr, or help support me by becoming a patron for as little as $3 a month. Regardless of tier, all patrons get early access to every single episode. The links are in the description. I don't have the talent it takes to write a skip. All I do is read. Original authors make this podcast possible, so credit to the original author. Their link's in the description. Show them some love as well. Consider becoming a member of the SCP Wiki. Upvote their work, and maybe write a skip of your own. Maybe I'll read it here someday. You never know if you never try. The content of this podcast and content relating to the SCP Foundation, including the SCP Foundation logo, is licensed under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0, and all concepts originate from scpwiki.com and its authors. This recording, being derived from this content, is hereby also released under Creative Commons Sharealike 3.0.